Hello and welcome back to our YouTube channel.
I'm Jess.
And I'm S.
No, I'm Tanjay. I keep forgetting my name. Welcome to Would You Rather?
A fun would you rather episode with the one and only Jess.
Tanjay defeated.
We start off with we're kicking
We're going to answer simultaneously.
one. Would you rather see the future in 20 years from now or go back to the past?
See the future or go back to the past?
Yes.
And go back to the past because
Why?
I said my greatest regret is not starting my business earlier. I get to correct that.
Yeah, I think I'll also go back to the past, like, maybe 10 years
I know
ago.
they always say don't look back, but look back, mom. We don't forget back.
Although changing the future, if you can go to the future and see what will become of you, maybe you can make some correction on
If you argue with that,
measures.
I'm not. You
Right
only
now.
get one chance in this one. So the safer option is going back.
Yeah, if I'm
Because the
going
future-
back, knowing what I know now,
Yeah,
I would prefer going back.
the future maybe I'll be dead. Who knows?
Yeah. So we are going back. Aya, would you rather find your soulmate and never see your family again, or stay with your family and never find your soulmate? Watu wa mapenzi as we don't
I
believe in love.
believe I have so many soulmates. I don't have a. I don't believe like.
Boyfriend ako wapi asikie?
Nasikia tu ni shauri yako, but you get have you get to meet different people and they become your soulmate. Some are your friends actually. I don't know. We have so many soulmates. You don't have to be tied to one soulmate. So my family, mimi na kajabs mpaka kaniziki.
Now that I have a kid, I think I just choose my family and soulmate. You can go die because I'm doing fine without
How
my
many people have you
soulmate.
thought are your soulmate and they turn out not to be? And you felt good when you thought they were your soulmate. But now that they're not, you're okay. And sometimes you meet another person, they're your soulmate there. I don't know. I don't get the fuss with the soulmates.
Now that I'm a mom, I would choose my family because my son is my family. So yeah, soulmate, just go find another soulmate there. After all. Hi, would you rather find true love today or win the lottery next year?
Win the lottery next year.
What if true love comes with a rich guy who is basically winning a lottery?
It's not promised. I'm a practical person. Lottery is money there and then.
It's next year. You don't even know if next year you'll be alive.
That is a gamble I'm willing to take, but for love, nah, I don't believe.
So you prefer being the lonely motherfucker on
if I don't
in a cruise ship?
If I don't need a soulmate, why would I need a lover?
I'll take the money to like money, bank, all the way. Like anything. If you're comparing anything to money, it's money. Like money.
It's sad if she was not my sister. My sister will not be best friend because maybe hata hatungewahi patana. Hata tungepatana singemwongelesha. I only talk to boys. How sad.
I don't know. Maybe I would never talk to you, but maybe I would catch on if I hear you talk and see you're a cool person. But I'm not sure. I'm not the kind of okay. Maybe
I'm telling you, we will never have been friends.
Would you be in a coma for a decade or be in jail for 5 years? Would you rather be in a coma for a decade? Like a decade is 10 years, or be in jail for 5 years?
One of my greatest fears is going to jail. Let me sleep.
Do you
to sleep for 10 years.
Do you know, first of all, being in a coma is expensive. Secondly, you'll never recover those.
In this comment, it's guaranteed I'll wake up. Let me sleep.
Yeah, but it's expensive. You think putting in a coma for 5 years, it would cost us?
Good thing this is not talking about the money because 10 years.
I would rather go to jail because I've learned something new. I heard when you get a coma, like you are always like if you get a coma for 1 year, you'll always be 1 year behind. So 10 years will always be 10 years behind. I would never choose a coma first because it's expensive. Second, I cannot imagine my Kajabs coming to see me for 10 years. They are at least
I
in
don't
jail.
know
I
what
can explain to him.
my greatest fear is going to jail because I believe I
Niliekelewa.
cannot survive jail time.
I would
So
rather go to jail.
mhm.
Me, jail, you,
Yeah, I'm just sleeping.
coma, the sleeping beauty.
Sleeping Beauty. I'm waiting for my Prince Charming.
Aya. Would you rather have an extra nipple or an extra toe?
I've seen people with extra toe and they're okay. When if I think my sex life will be traumatized, I'm not signing up for that.
You can just be an ad or something. You don't have to have a sex life.
We are talking
Any,
about me. This question is about me. I'm not going to be a nun.
anyway, also, I would rather have an extra toe because I've seen someone with an extra like boobie. So it was here. She had three. Okay, it's weird. It can get removed, but it's easier to
I know
remove
it's
the
only your
extra
partner who
toe.
will see it, but what if you have many, just like I said, many soulmates, many. I don't know.
It's
Nah,
weird.
it's just weird. Extra toe, everybody has heard of that.
Everyone has seen, but and they are easier to remove. Higher. Would you rather be in the books of history for doing something terrible, something really terrible,
Mm.
or be completely forgotten after you die?
There are nice people in this life, like the Mary, the Bloody Mary. I don't know whether you've heard of her. If you've not, maybe you've heard of Elizabeth, the Countess. They were bad, bad people. And then there is, if you've not had the two of them, you must have heard Hitler. I don't want to be remembered. Just forget me. I don't want to go down as Hitler.
I would rather be the Hitler, honestly. I don't like one of my greatest fears is to be forgotten in oblivion, like you after you die. Like,
It's
yeah,
kind of a thing that
nobody
happened, but
remembers.
I don't know. Maybe because you have not heard the story of the Elizabeth, the
I
Blood
know about
Countess.
Blood Mary. I know them. I don't know about Elizabeth, but I know Hitler. We all know Hitler, and we'll never forget Hitler. Every history class they'll teach about Hitler. Nobody will ever remember about the woman who was having Hitler tea
Maybe
or
I'll manage
something,
to be Jesus. Who knows? Huh? Huh?
or Herod, for example. Guys, remember. So I'm not a bad person, though I do have a dark side. But yeah, I would
Anyone
rather
who
be
wants to be
remembered.
Hitler or Mary, the Bloody Mary, stay away from them.
Like, imagine if we try to remember you in 100 years and we're like, who was that? Like, doesn't that
Actually, I
scare
don't
you?
mind.
All right.
My name will be written in the book of life.
Would you rather, now this one will get you,
Mm,
would you rather travel the world for
mm,
free or have 100 million Kenya shilling to
mm.
spend as you wish? For free for a year, you are not traveling forever.
And 100 million. I'm
Or a
taking the
hundred million.
100 million can get me traveling. So 100 million.
You're sure, you're sure. You
100%
think
sure.
how 100
You're
million
traveling
Kenya?
only for Nia. 100
And yeah,
million,
you
there's a
can.
lot of things I can do. I can reinvest the money and can grow, and then I can travel. I can retire and travel forever. Ever.
100
That's
million
my
is not a
thinking.
lot of money, by the way. It cannot make you travel the
But
world.
right now, it would solve a lot of my problem. And I'm sure if I worked that money right, I'll get to travel. I'll get to retire early and travel.
I'll take the money too because I have a child. If I didn't have the child, I would travel for 1 year, then come and restart life. Having gone to Maldives, Egypt, Seychelles, Mauritius, everywhere,
Trust you.
eaten everything. Higher. Would you rather? Would you rather give up your cell phone for a month or not bathe for 1 month? She's a phone addict. Let's hear.
I love sleeping, so without bathing, there's no good sleep. So I'm giving up my phone.
You're sure you're giving up your source of income? So what will you eat?
No one has said all that. Who will work with a filthy, smelly person? Seriously.
You can apply some perfumes or
I've been
something.
into Dubai and those things don't work.
Alright. She's not giving up her cell phone.
What about you?
Of course I wouldn't give up bathing.
I think I'll go crazy.
Cell
The
phone.
fact I'll not even
Okay, you can
survive.
survive for 2 days after that is just a nuisance.
To me and to everyone around me. So
Exactly. So cell phone it is.
my cell phone, I'm sorry, I don't mean.
Would you rather ask for a favor or a complete stranger?
I'm good with my exes, all of them. So
Do
my
not
ex,
take advice from people who talk to their exes. They are not good people.
she's talking to me and I talk to my exes, all of them.
Yes, these people who talk to their exes, these ones you cannot trust them.
Don't trust me.
I would never ask anything from my ex.
She's,
I would rather
she's always
die
having
like
like
you.
a bit.
It's not about the bitterness.
I don't know.
I would never, I just don't talk to them. Like maybe if we meet, I say hi, hi. But I don't talk to them. I'll never ask for anything for them. And even if they became the president of Kenya, I would say congratulations and leave. Like I would never. Aya, would you rather people know about all about your finances or every detail of your love life?
I'm very protective about my love life.
So you'd rather they see you as zero by
Let them
M-Pesa
see my
balance.
zero balance. I'm like, I don't know. Maybe I date questionable people, and I don't want you date. I don't want you like I don't know.
Knowing them.
Mind your business. Okay,
Yeah.
mind my money.
I would also not rather. I would rather you see my finances because I'm sure yours are not as good too.
Because you
But
cannot
love life, no.
love life.
No, unless it's one story of that love life that I thought I had, but all of them, I don't even think I would disclose that if I was paid to. It's that bad. Would you rather hunt and gather for every meal or eat McDonald's for life?
I've worked at McDonald's, so let me be a hunter and gatherer. Change my
Hunting,
last name
gathering,
to Dante Hunter. I do not care.
caveman,
I'm not eating McDonald's again. No, no, no. No love
caveman
lost between
behavior.
me and McDonald's, but I'm just not doing it.
I've never tasted anything in McDonald's. As you all know, Kenya, we don't have McDonald's yet.
Only one in Africa, I
But
think.
I know it's a fast food restaurant, so it's burgers, nini, nini, and I cannot eat that crap for. It's not crap. Cut, cut, cut. That will be cut. I cannot eat that food for even a week. So hunting and gathering it is. Who would you rather find your soulmate or your calling? Assuming soulmates existed, like that one person from.
I think they exist, but you know, my question about what's my purpose in life would be answered. If I found my calling, I think that would be satisfactory. Have you ever sat down and asked yourself, why did you bring me, God? God, what's my purpose? I don't know. Find my calling.
Calling it is. Nobody cares about soulmate. I don't even know where I Google these questions.
Maybe my
but
soulmate died. I don't know. Maybe I don't have a soul. So there goes your answer.
Would you rather be rich, working a job you hate, or poor stroke average, working a job you love?
They included average, and I can almost live an average life because I've lived an average life until now, but it's not satisfactory. I think I'll just work a job I hate because I love money.
Yeah, and also work a job I hate. If it's paying well, maybe I can retire early and I'll get to do some of other things that I want to.
Money, 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 money.
Because besides working, there are other things you would want to. So, yeah, that job, that 9 to 5 that doesn't make you happy but pays. Number 15. Would you rather marry your ex or never find someone to marry?
I've gone back to my ex once or twice.
Or thrice?
Not twice. maybe thrice or four. I don't know. But
She doesn't make the same mistake twice.
I
She makes
make
them more than two, thrice, four.
for more than 4 times, and I hope my exes are not listening because they're always texting, yo, nimekuona pale YouTube failing. I know some people are very happy to see you failing, but yo, because I have a variety to choose from, I don't know. And then again, I don't care about getting married. So this is a tricky question. This is the one question I've been like, pass, I don't know.
I don't hate my exes, by the I do not have time for that. But even if I was paid, I would never marry either of them. Maybe one. 40%, but never, never. Bye bye. Bye bye. Share, comment, like, subscribe. Do. Done. Maybe my soulmate died. I don't know. Maybe I don't have a soul.
I don't know whether they are going to strike us for this one.